Good morning. We're on our way to the Alvord Desert, and wanted to share some things with you. I tell you what, guys, the road from Sucker Creek to where we're at right now, which is about an hour away, is the most remote road I've ever seen. Go figure. Southeastern Oregon. There are just no cars, no telephone poles, no nothing. It's just vastness. It just keeps going and going and going. I can't believe this road here is paved. I thought I was going to have to do about 45 miles of dirt road, but to my surprise, this is actually paved, so I'm happy about that. Kind of hoping for an easier day today. It's been about 4 days since the mud fest at the Owyhee Canyon. So hopefully this is a little bit easier today. Butterflies in my stomach are back, so I know it's an adventure coming up. This makes more sense. The pavement ended. Well, at least we got about 4 miles out of it, which means we got about 37 miles of gravel, unless the pavement restarts again. But this I can do all day. We're going about 35, 40, and this is fine. I can't emphasize enough just how beautiful it is. This is called Jolly Farm Road. Saw a sign back there that said high water. I guess that was it right there. I'm hoping that that's what was it. But the road has been fabulous. Just bumpy, gravelly, dusty, but no big deal at all. This we can handle. It's been about 40 miles of this, so it's not too bad. This is why I wanted to come in Eastern Oregon, places like this. This is absolutely freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is just an unbelievable place. Wow. I think we need to play here for a little while. We're just gonna drive on in here and let's see what we can find. This is one of the most incredible places I've ever seen. It is truly spectacular. For a nature guy who likes geological sensations, this is unbelievable. I mean, the dried lake bed over in Baker, California was interesting, but this just is nothing like it. This is on just a magnitude that wow. I mean, this is vast. Looking at snow-covered peaks over there. I don't know if you can make that out or not. Not a soul in sight. This is just unbelievable. Gosh. Good morning. Wanted to show you where we settled down for the night. It's a pretty awesome spot. I think we have the only greenery within miles. Just pretty cool. Just driving around for a few minutes and decided to come check out what these bushes here were about, and why don't I give you a little tour here of our desert oasis. Look around. Not a single bush anywhere except for right here. Just got this little oasis here. Gives us a little bit of blockage from the wind. I mean, this is just pretty awesome. So what I did, the Pando, you can't back in all the way because it's not quite wide enough. So I backed in the Pando as far as I can go, and then just swung the truck around and backed it in this way and set up the table between the two. Really enjoying it here. The little man, you know, at least can rummage around the bushes and look for critters, and but still only a 2-day place. We stayed last night. We arrived in the around noon, and we stayed, and we're gonna leave. We're gonna stay tonight and leave tomorrow morning. We had intended to stay about 4 or 5 days, but unfortunately we found out that Steens Mountain is still closed. The loop that goes up to the mountain, up to the top, is still closed because of snow. So yeah, we're just going to finish off the day here, do a little bit of maintenance on the truck and Pando, mainly still removing the caked on clay mud in the chassis and everywhere else from our Mudfest fiasco. It's a Saturday. You can just tell the vastness. Look, that's a person all the way over there. Looks like a little dot. There's another one over there. There's a couple over there far away, even further in than I am, into the cracked earth. But this place, the Alvord Desert, is just spectacular. It's so glad that I took the time to come here, and certainly it's a place that I'll remember for a while. We're gonna head, like I said, tomorrow morning we'll head out of here, and we're gonna head to just a quick stopover. It's called Mud Creek. BLM spot in Lakeview, Oregon. And then we're gonna head to Klamath Falls for an oil change. The truck needs one before the cross-country trek. And we're not gonna stay in the city though, in Klamath Falls. We're headed towards Mount Shasta in Northern California. And we'll stay there. That's really the next exciting destination. We're gonna stay there about 3 to 4 days, and then head towards the Lake Tahoe area. We'll see you at Mud Creek in Lakeview, Oregon. From barren desert, cracked earth to lush forest. This is Eastern Oregon for you. This is Mud Creek. It's a quick stop for us on the way to Shasta Mountain in Northern California. It's about 4 hours from the Alvord Desert and about another 4 hours or so from the Shasta camping area where we're going to be camping out. Back in the Alpine region, we're up at 7,000 feet. It's 48 degrees, but absolutely stunning. It's nice to, to be in the green again. I do miss it now when I'm away from it. I think I didn't used to miss it. I preferred the desert, but I think Idaho changed my mind. But these trees here are massive. Look at the size of this pine tree right here. It's easily 12 feet across in circumference. Where is he, buddy? Is he in there? Oh yeah. Is he in there, boy? Is he still in there? Huh? Is he still in there? Show me. Right on up there. Right on up. Right on up there. Show daddy. Show daddy where he's at. Is he up there, boy? Huh? So what that was all about was there's a rat living in my engine. Brady has been like intense about the left and the right front tires. So I was like, what's going on? So I opened up the hood, and there's a big old rat in there, in a nest. And so I cleaned it all out, and Brady's been helping me find him, but he's in there. Believe it or not, I picked him up over at the Alvord Desert. Because he was intense there too about it, and I just thought it was like the caked on clay mud, you know, that has been you know, just falling off slowly off my car from the Oahe Canyon you know, mud debacle. I couldn't believe it. Big old rat, about maybe 6 inches long with a 4-inch tail. Nasty. So we're gonna keep an eye out. And he rode all the way over here, 3.5 hours through some serious canyons, hot engine, vibration, 30 miles of gravel. Just unbelievable. Happy to be back here in the forest. Brady is too, let me tell you. Poor guy. He's been just hanging out looking at cracked earth for the last 2.5, 3 days. So we'll see you at Shasta Mountain.